Hi there. This video is to go through exactly what it's like to work at Rethink Innovations and see if it's right for you. At Rethink Innovations, we're an audio, video, and a physical security company. We install systems for conference rooms, training rooms, huddle spaces, open spaces. Maybe there is a divisible conference rooms. Also, the physical security could be doors, access control, the programming, cameras. These are all things that we go through, but we service the commercial business. We don't go out and typically service the government or the state or K through 12. Doesn't mean that's not something that's going to happen in the future, but at this present time, that's the case. Also, we here are a small business. We are typically, depending on staffing and the time of the year, we're under 10 people here total. So we are more of a small family than we are a small business. In order for you to get along and get along with all the staff here, honestly, we need you to get along and be able to socialize with people. It's very interactive. You're in the office sometimes, doing project management work, doing drawings, configuring products, inventory, whatever is necessary for a project to happen. But the biggest thing is we all need to work as a team. Some people work remote. Some people work here in the office all the time. And ultimately, we just need to work together as a team because not everybody can do every single job here. So your job ultimately relies on everybody else doing their job to help you and vice versa. So communication actually is one of the big key pieces here. So being able to communicate not only with our customers as to what's happening, how's it happening, when's it happening, also internally. So we have a system here that is logging time, exactly, what happened, how long did you work on a job, how long did you work on a service ticket or something like that. That needs to be entered. So the detail around being able to enter this stuff is very important. Also, what is a typical project like? So a typical project is something I said, something that is a commercial AV. That is, we see jobs come in that are around projects of a company that is moving, adding, or changing. Meaning to say, if a company is moving from, address 1 to address 2, that's usually when they're going to upgrade some old infrastructure or upgrade rooms and how they work and how they communicate. So the ability to work with them is what we do. So we sit down and we advise them on what exactly is the best technology for that company at that point in time. That's not necessarily any role. That's a role that typically I would be doing. But a technical role here is to take that and see it through. There's a lot of product configuration. So I would say 90% of our products are IP based. That doesn't mean some of them it's just a web page. Some of it's a more in-depth configuration. Some of it's command line. It all depends on the product. We have the technical here to help you learn all of that. So learning those products and configurations is not going to be a problem as long as you're able to absorb, learn, and remember what we train you. I'm always here as a person that can help you, advise you, guide you on what happens and what you should be doing. Being able to communicate, I said, is key. You will be communicating on your own with a customer after you know what's going on a project. I will need a person that can communicate with a customer, telling them or asking them mostly questions. So understanding a lot of our products need to relate to Exchange calendars. Okay, being able to talk with a customer around, hey, we need to know how our product's going to tie into your Exchange or Office 365 infrastructure. Voice over IP is very big now. So we need to understand, how are we tying our products into your phone system? Is your phone system hosted? Is your phone system on premise? What type of phone system? So you can understand SIP and can configure our products to work with their infrastructure. Things like that. There's also a lot of our bigger projects are also video over IP. So there's different flavors of it, different products, but ultimately, like Crestron has the NVX line. That's probably our biggest go-to product right now due to its success and its feature set. But that requires a lot of switch configuration, product configuration, understanding multicast, and the implications of our products on a network. So all that can be going through in training, and for the right person, obviously we can send them and their capabilities. We can send them to Crestron or Extron or any of the other major product lines, Biamps. We will need you to go get certified in some of our lines. With that, again, just to reiterate, it all comes back to working here. We are, like I said, Monday through Friday, typical company. We don't work construction schedules. Some days the schedule is early, some days the schedule is late, but ultimately we are very flexible in how time happens. So please reach out. Don't feel afraid to figure out if this job's for you. Hopefully this video helped you decide if this is a company you'd like to come work for. Thanks. Hopefully see you soon.